options. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas.
It is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. At their own 20-yard line.
Problem with my team is I got too many niggas that's good. I don't know who the fuck to get the ball to.
Now Thomas, off play action. Open man completes it to Butler. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Third down.
Damn, I didn't even know that nigga was at 99. I don't even throw that nigga the ball.
Here's Thomas. On the move to his left. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now, 1st and 10. Get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Thomas is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What the fuck?
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
One time.
And it's going to bring up 4th down. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Thomas now on 3rd and 2. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Floated it.
Picked up by Josh Jackson. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. After the interception, here's Darnold. Steps away. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
Nigga Moser.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Yeah, that nigga last year, nigga. That nigga got Moser, got that nigga ain't playing with my ass. Got that. God damn.
You think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it? But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
This nigga
they don't
got
have great
Moser
leverage,
now.
and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That nigga ain't playing with niggas.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Darnold.
Boy, Jackson was close.
And he is going to have
It's going to be ugly.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Mostert. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 25. 23.
Carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Darnold. They'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks up.
Better believe it. I was waiting for that shit. Better believe it.
Very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
You see, look, I ain't even moved. I ran with the nigga with him. I was dead his ass, so I took your first progression away.
Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
I was waiting on that shit, cousin. Because if you'd have thrown it the other way, I would pick 7 that shit.
Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
Nigga got no juice. Nigga got shit. Nigga shit.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
The first quarter, though.
Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
I ain't played none of these games.
Play action. Thomas rolling to his left.
Come on, throw the ball, bitch.
He's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
This is what it is.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Off the play fake. Thomas. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Oh, no way in hell. That's Jalen Waddle.
14 yards, but
he's gone.
First as that leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And that's going to go in the books as a 55.
It's still a touchdown for me.
And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November.
Nathan.
But they would be
Hot
a wild
dog.
card team.
Sausage.
And that's great.
Nathan,
playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Nathan. Nothing.
Goes down. Just
Shit.
The 10, back
Not a
the
fucking
9.
thing.
Yetur Gross-Matos in there to get him. And
all you do is flip the play.
6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Nothing. Nothing.
And able to break
Nothing.
quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough.
Shit.
We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
He's taken.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
That nice offseason ain't done shit.
McCaffrey looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Thomas gets this to his
Man, go ahead with this super tackle shit, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This shit is retarded. Ain't no way a nigga jumped 5 fucking feet lateral. This nigga 99 for nothing.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Fuck that field goal. Unless I got a kick. Do I got a kick? I'm just trying to play. Fuck this shit. Fuck this lead too.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Thomas throwing on 4th down, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards on the tuck and run. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
To number 89.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
You can bring goddamn all them receivers out of
held
there.
their spot
That shit
and
did.
stacked him up.
From the 27, Darnold.
Boy, they play some shitty D there.
Reception good for 7. It's third down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. It is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Not in
That's an
sync.
excellent job right there on third
Let me get
down.
that
Like any
interception.
defense, you never want to let them get anything
Push it.
started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
We're going to swing it to the opposite side.
They're going to go. It's Darnold. He's going to have the first down.
Oh, man, I want that nigga to fumble. That was lockdown defense.
Down and got his guys a first.
Fuck!
Get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I damn sure locked that shit down. Puss ass down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open man is the tight end Troutman.
I swear I want to hit 6 so bad. That should be killing me. Damn, that should be killing me. That damn hit 6.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10, Darnold looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a
Not at
physical
all.
group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Not at all.
Well, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Darnold to throw again. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
4th down.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Thomas. Off the play fake. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah, we dominate today.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20. Yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
The fuck out of here with that shit.
Mostert.
The fuck out of here with that shit.
Back at his own 19-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Watch Mostert.
Here's Darnold.
That's good. That's good shit right there, boy. That's good shit right there.
A big play there as they get the conversion on.
That's my fault. I know what I should have did. I'm tripping.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Good.
There's Mostert.
Nothing. Mostert is going to do nothing. That's my favorite running back. Nigga, I know how to stop him.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
He's
10
doing nothing.
at the 42-yard line.
He does something, it's going to be one run. It's a touchdown. That's it.
2nd and 10.
Mostert don't be bullshit on the niggas at all.
Back to throw, Darnold. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's something for his ass. Trust me, I got something for his ass.
The play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll be brought down
Nah,
to
he
the
ain't doing nothing, cuz.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Sometimes with the running
I
game,
ain't
you
that
just
shit
got to
up.
stick
That
with
nigga,
it.
I ain't letting that
It's the
nigga
3rd
do
quarter,
nothing.
no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
off of play action. Darnold out to his left.
Boy, they did a lot of holding. A lot of holding.
Tackles made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He'll get this into the hands of Wilson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going.
He can't help you tonight.
And it's second down.
Most of they gonna help you tonight.
Darnold now to throw. Fighting Harris over the middle. And he's going to be.
That's what I hate about fucking fans. Let's go.
15. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Darnold from the red zone now. That's caught. It's Thomas.
In the man. Good shit. About time you did something, nigga. That nigga did shit all game. Been in that nigga ass locking this shit up.
And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
Shit, for real. We only had one bad game. First time we played, you blew my ass up. Shit, nigga, it's been whatever after that. I ain't think you were nice. That nigga fucked me up that first one.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And he'll score. Touchdown.
How high as shit.
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point.
Always trying new shit.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Saints 14, Panthers 7.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to
always trying new shit at the wrong time.
5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own
It's all good though. Fucking video game. I like this team.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
What are you doing, nigga? You didn't even attempt to jump.
We want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that
Like
big
this team though.
right away.
Might stay in the league. I'd have added some niggas
Try and
to this
create a
shit
big
too.
play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Thomas. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Got down. Hops, goddammit. Hopkins.
At the 34-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A first down throw, Darnold. And coverage, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On first down, Thomas. And he's going to be stopped.
Nigga don't got no change of direction. That shit don't do nothing.
Call it no gain there on the first down play.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
nigga has no change of direction whatsoever.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Open man, Butler complete.
Nonsense, bro. Nonsense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Complete.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's crazy.
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Darnold.
Man, Jackson, come on, play your fucking role, nigga.
He's out of bounds. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Darnold.
Nobody on the tight end, though.
But he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. Harris has it over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
What you gonna do?
Play action. It's Darnold on the move to his left. He'll run it.
Feel
Nice
small
work to
now.
get
What you gonna
7
do?
out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was
small
going
as
through
a
his
bitch.
progressions. Not there, not there.
Don't
After
fall.
about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down
Don't
and avoids
fall.
the hit for good measure.
Just a couple yards there.
Let's
down
go.
to 17. Just
Let's
not a
go.
whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They
Don't
did a really
fall.
nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Saints on third down.
Don't
3 for
fall.
7 so far in this game.
Oh, I
They
couldn't
need
get
just
back.
a
I already
yard
knew the
here.
play
It's
through.
third and one.
That's why I'm mad. I would have had a whole pick 7. Ah, I couldn't get back in time. You snapped that bitch
First
too
and
quick.
goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Mostert.
That's a
He
negative.
stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets
Cancel
up
that
second and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly,
You don't even know why you
swarming to
got
the
that
football,
nigga right
making
now.
a tackle. That's what
That
we
nigga's
saw
doing
right there.
nothing.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Negative.
Hold him to no gain.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind
That
the
nigga
line
got a
of
shooting
scrimmage.
percentage 10 for
They
11.
lost 2 there, and it's third down.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. After the run, now Darnold to throw.
They should have picked that.
Incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice
Damn, they
defense
welling.
these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0
Bill got real
lead.
small.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give
Man,
them the
they
lead.
wailed
This one's
on that
still certainly
shit.
a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of
Man, if I
pressure
didn't
on
let you
the
fucking get
they're
that
happy
fucking
to
fumble
have
shit, I was
to
trying
be
to
out there
fucking
do so.
be cute.
But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, "Why don't you
That
score a
shit
touchdown
fucked me.
and
That's
seal
some
this thing?"
bullshit. You had motherfucking
First and
10
10.
points, nigga.
22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could
Ooh,
determine
bitch.
the outcome of this ball game. To throw is Thomas on first down.
Man, come on, man. Look at the fucking inaccuracy. Run it in. Run it in. Look at the inaccuracy, man. The inaccuracy. The nigga's wide open in the middle of the field. That's why he's a rookie, man.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Darnold. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Fucking dumbass nigga. Dang, I overthrew the hell out of something that was so easy. Man, that shit was easy.
Giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Thomas's pass.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 19 yards. And
now Thomas. Off play action. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off play action. Thomas. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
What? You telling me I can't get the ball off, man? Fuck out of here.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
And it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Thomas.
Man, that's all well, bro. Man, kneel this shit, bro. I go to sleep. This is well.
Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
I ain't calling timeout. Kneel this shit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You niggas is bullshitting.
Now Darnold. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd and short.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Darnold now to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Darnold.
They didn't even let me defend it.
Taking the knee, some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
They didn't even let me defend the shit. Good bullshit game, bro.
He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Saints, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Carolina, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I'm prepared to wait. And when it was on and when it be gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me, boy, I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team, we right on it. Quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, we riding on it. I don't be with them, be so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold places. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my gold yard, boy, thinking I know God. Telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass in denial. I get the chip on him and I put him on the side as that big of the guy. Yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. They know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse didn't reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. No better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestone.